Hey, glad you're listening. These are...
No, hey, potheads.
Hey.
Hey, GPS to God, potheads.
Hey, you podheads. How you doing today? We're back with GPS to God. And we're back with the bloopers. Before we get started and knock your socks off with all the laughter that you're going to be doing, go ahead and contact us through the mailroom at gpstogod.com or our Instagram, GPS to God, and our website, gpstogod.com. Don't miss anything. It's real good. It's real good. And here comes Ty, coming at you live with a Bible verse.
Today's Bible verse comes from Daniel chapter 3, verses 16 through 18. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we have no need to answer you in this matter. If this be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of your hand, O king. But if not, be it known to you, O king, that we will not serve your gods or worship the golden image that you have set up.
Amen. Hallelujah.
We love you.
God loves you more.
See you next time.
We're working. We aired all of our outtakes, so we're working on outtakes number 3.
Ryan was in quite a few.
It's me, and that's it. It's just me.
No, you didn't dominate. This was more like deleted
more
scenes.
Savannah.
They had 10
of
minutes.
me too.
And Ryan.
But this was more
And me.
more deleted scenes than bloopers.
I'm
on the
okay
last
being
one.
the laugh. I'm fine with that.
Lori loves it, by the way.
Well, I'm doing my job then.
You're definitely you're Lori's favorite. She loves you. She does.
Love her too.
Yeah.
Hey, she's got the same fur shoes you do.
Yeah, those are Vans or a look of Vans.
I was just talking about the Sherpa.
Yeah, my ones. Yeah, haven't bought those out in a while. You got to hold your breath.
No.
For the whole hour, you have to hold your breath. I don't want to see you turn purple. Nothing.
We're talking about Job. You know anything about Job?
Neither do we. So.
You know nothing about Job. Zero. You don't even know what nothing.
It's okay. Ryan thought it was Job.
I did not.
Watch those Mission Impossibles.
I'm about 6 or 7 behind in that series.
Yeah, I know.
Like the Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, I'm only 10 behind in that one.
He started
Those are good ones.
rolling those out.
Oh man, the one time I need that pen, it disappeared. Oh, you took the pen. No, that's your pen, isn't it?
Yes.
The pen that's been right here, it's just been there forever, for months and months and months. That is it, wasn't it?
Yes, but it's still my pen.
Was it your pen? It's been sitting here forever.
I know. I ripped the rubber piece off. Oh, there it is. They finally came in. Just had to go after the wife to get them.
We need to take some pictures afterwards holding this so we can put it on Instagram or once a quarter posting.
So would you? Oh, we already talked about what we thought that meant.
Well, let's do it on air.
Oh no!
Let's do it on air. Hold on. Don't talk. Put it down. Don't touch nothing. Don't touch. No. No. Yeah, there you go. No, he can't see it.
Because it's going to be a good response from him.
Amelia, do you want to start the episode for us, or do you want to end the episode, or both, or neither?
Her dad has threatened her with her life.
Yeah.
Well, no, this is different.
She's probably only watched one.
Well, okay,
That was the one that she was in. Probably.
I mean, that's the only one I would. So, great job, Amelia.
Good job,
Killing
Amelia.
it. Killing it.
I doubted you.
Mama sent the text.
I can't believe
Mommy said that. I know. You
two
got help
chapters.
from Mom.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, Zach bailed on us tonight.
Yeah. What did he have going?
Oh, he said he hadn't been home in a couple nights. Didn't want Amanda to change the locks on him. We flew out on Friday. We left Nashville. Our flight left Nashville at 8 a.m.
Oh.
So it was an early
Y'all
morning.
had some time. Y'all had some
And
time.
then it's an hour flight. So we took
Yes.
off at 8, landed at 8 in the morning.
Yeah.
Eastern time.
Yep. Time change.
And so we had a whole day to kill before the game started at 7:30 that night.
Y'all had to wait for some things to get open first, I guess.
Yeah. Went to the game that night. It was pretty. I mean, it was all right.
Yeah.
But Carter got to see some of those guys in person, which was cool.
That is always cool.
And then the next day we went to the College Football Hall of Fame. That was fun.
Okay.
That was cool.
Yeah.
We did that. We did went to Olympic Park.
Yeah. Carter had fun, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he did. He's been to me.
Oh,
before, though, right?
No, that's his first ever.
That was his first one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's awesome, man. What did he think? Seeing,
he likes it. I mean,
seeing it all up close gives you a different appreciation.
If you ask him, he say it was fun.
Yep.
Like that's he had the time of his life, but he's like
course.
it was fun. But we also that night, Saturday night, we went to Top Golf.
Oh, okay, sweet.
Carter had never been before.
Oh, okay.
That's
awesome, man.
We ended up
Nice little guys
it was
trip.
all booked up, right?
Yeah.
But they would let you get on a wait list.
Okay.
So we did that. We were at the
gotcha.
hotel, got on a wait list, and they're like, "Be here by 5:15." And like 5:15 or like 5:30 to 6:15.
Okay.
We can probably get you in.
Okay. Awesome.
And so they
it worked
like
out.
right on time. They got
Oh,
us
my
in. We
goodness.
stayed there for 3 hours.
That's awesome, man. That's great. How was it cold?
It was chilly.
No, they
it was
got those
kind of
heaters.
like Top
have those
Golf.
big old
I mean,
lamps.
I'm wearing a shirt like this,
Okay.
a t-shirt, a shirt like this, and then I had a hoodie on,
I got you.
and I ended up taking layers off.
Gotcha.
The last couple times we went, you realize that your switches or whatever are for two different bays, or at least in Nashville it's like that. So you have one switch, but it does it for both sides of that pillar or whatever, right? That column.
I have no idea what switch you're even talking about, but I'll trust you.
So like there's a column where the TVs are whatever. So anyways, I always remember the one time we went, every time we would turn it on, the people on the other side were not liking it, so they would turn it back off. And we're like, this thing must be broken.
Oh, a heater?
Yeah, like the lamps, the heat lamps. There's switches.
I mean,
for
all
them.
of ours just stayed on. I didn't know there were switches.
If
for
it's cold enough, I'm sure they just stayed on. But like
Yeah.
if it was like on the fence kind of thing, there's two switches. One is like for both bays on the front where you're hitting, and then another switch is for both bays in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, they would keep on turning them back off.
I didn't know. But I read yesterday, there's some company that has one similar setup, but it's baseball.
Oh.
Katy, Texas.
Katy, Texas.
Yep.
Really?
And they're opening a second location in Texas
Oh,
or
my
maybe
goodness.
somewhere else.
I looked it up literally to see what was close to it. There's nothing close to Katy, Texas.
I think Katy, Texas.
That sounds familiar. What is in Katy, Texas?
I think there's been
There's a
sports
museum
stuff
for a
there.
train.
It might
Okay.
That's about it.
it might
know
be
why.
Katy, Texas. There's a place in Texas that has the biggest donut. It's like it's like 2 feet across.
Like
Huh.
the
be.
company is well known for making the world's biggest donut, or
Yeah.
okay,
Huh.
it's like that'd be an old donut.
No. Like you go in there and get one.
Good
But,
stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah,
No,
so
I've looked
so
at
it's
that
a
place
screen.
a couple times.
It's a screen, so like a golf simulator.
Yeah.
It's got a screen, and you have a bat, and you get up there and stand up there, and there's a little machine in front of you that spits the ball out.
So it's an actual ball that
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, you hit
it's
a-
not
But
okay.
it comes up like super slow.
But
okay.
it's not like you're at like a batting practice
No. It's
facility
not a
where
batting
it's coming
cage or
straight at you.
anything.
No. It spits like up from the floor.
It's
Oh,
spitting
okay.
up and at you.
Yeah,
kind
it,
of
it
Gotcha.
has an angle on it, but it's kind of mostly up.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's slow. It's slow,
Okay.
and then you hit it.
huh.
Yeah. It still looks like
pretty
fun.
Oh, yeah, it looks
It
like
still
fun.
looks a lot of fun.
Huh.
Need to invest in
Interesting.
one in Nashville.
Yeah.
sure.
There you go. There you go.
Zach, if you're listening.
There you go. He's the one. Got it to burn. Might as well put it in a baseball simulation.
We can try and do 2 episodes next week and like
Okay.
cut them down, like do like 45 minutes or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we can get 2 episodes.
Yeah.
What if we
So-
just did like 2 episodes on one night?
That's what I'm talking about. Next,
Oh,
thing.
next
I
Wednesday
thought.
night.
Sorry. I thought you were meaning like let's come 2 different times. And let's do. Like, my fault. Listen, it has been a whirlwind of a day.
It sounds like it.
I had to go to
I'm
the
with you,
office
Daniel.
today.
I'm with you, Daniel. I got you. Ryan, you just show up, man.
All right.
Bring,
Deal.
Bring a change of clothes or like a different shirt.
Yeah.
So Ashlyn, she nervous? Any?
Nah, she's ready.
She's
She'd
ready.
leave tomorrow if she could, I think.
Are you ready?
She would miss her job.
I mean, I'm ready right now. I think it'll be different when she leaves.
Right.
Like, that's where the nerves and stuff will come. Right?
Yeah.
And
Christy,
she's really
she-
on her own. Yeah, I think same thing.
Yeah.
She's fine right now.
Gotcha, because she's still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, she ain't going like cross country or nothing.
Very true.
I mean, it's
In-state.
3 hours, but
She's
But
far enough
still.
away that she needs to stay there, but at the same time, she can
Not-
come home.
It's not in the next room, though.
yeah, yeah.
So how was the college?
It was good.
So did you? I mean, obviously, I saw the pixels.
Yeah. Zach's got a good. So Zach recorded it on his phone and sent it.
That's why it's like
And I
that.
was like,
he don't know how to work that machine.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But field goal, made one the first time,
Nice.
and then I didn't kick anymore.
Nice, man.
He said, "I'm done. That's
Nice.
it."
I wanted
Go
to,
and
but I
get
was
you an
like,
agent, man. Everybody needs a kicker, dude.
Did they still have like the high jump machine? And all
yeah,
that?
I didn't like.
It's not as good as what everyone says. But I was like, hey, it just said I did a 4.3. I did a 4.3.
Carter ran a 4.3 and jumped 17.9 inches on the high jump.
Nice.
I was like,
Nice.
can I get a print out of that, please? Because this guy never done that before in his life.
So I didn't. Yeah. So the high jump and the 40, you're on
Yeah.
like a little. It's kind of like a Dance Revolution pad.
Okay.
Like you're on a pad. And
Okay, and you're just, I
You
got
do
you.
it
It
digital.
it
It's a
syncs
video
up to
game.
you, and then once it's ready, then you're like run in place.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But-
And then it's like,
Gotcha,
and I mean,
gotcha.
a real step is like,
I see.
and then you're like this.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Adam jumped. So Carter did the high jump and did like almost 18 inches, or maybe over somewhere in that neighborhood. Adam came up and did 3 inches.
I don't.
But I will say, Carter was like.
I mean, that makes sense if Adam only jumped 3 inches.
Adam was not getting very high. And he was getting mad
Goes
too
without
because he
saying.
thought he thought he's. But what he would do, he would jump and
The
like
machine
spread
don't
his
lie.
legs out
I got you.
and then bring them back. I'm like, dude, you're staying this high off the ground. Your legs are moving a lot, but you're like this high off the ground.
Please keep all this
Oh,
in.
that's
I
awesome.
want him to hear this.
Oh man, this is good. This is good.
But that was good stuff. I mean, that was fun. And then they have like a desk. You sit at a college game day desk.
Okay, that's
and,
awesome.
And push a play button, and it comes. You have a screen in front of you, so it's Kirk Herbstreit and the other dude. Like you're in the middle, and then they sit
Okay.
on either side of you, and they're
Okay.
talking, and it's scrolling.
So almost
and
like
it
a green
tells-
screen kind of thing.
Tells you when to talk.
That's cool.
And then after it's over, like you see the recording of
So
you with them on the
Nice. Straight down the middle,
right
man.
down the middle.
Right down the
I
middle,
don't know
man.
that it would have gotten over the defensive
man.
line, but
Hey man,
So were you barefoot or was it the square
no.
toe? Was it the square toe boot?
I wore shoes, just my tennis shoes.
Who is that?
barefoot.
Who's the there was a player back in the day that would
I
barefoot.
mean, they all, yeah. I mean,
That
I
would-
think he played. I
it's-
think he
it's
was
been
like it was somewhere
several.
cold. Was it the kicker for like Denver?
It was
I think
something like that.
Denver or
Yeah.
something.
And then there was another guy
think it
that
was.
actually had a special made cleat that was like a square front.
that's old
boot.
school. That's what they all used to wear
Really?
back in like the 40s.
Well, I
That's the
understand that,
one
but there was a
hit,
guy
the-
that was
he
like,
had like the record.
That's a
before,
straight on kick.
before like
Yeah, they
I
would
think
kick-
Justin
he'd kick
Tucker
straight on.
Yeah.
beat it, and they were always giving
But
him
see, I
beef
thought
because he
there
had
was
a
a
square
guy-
shoe.
I thought there was a guy like in the 60s or 70s that would do it like that. He wore that boot on like even though
Oh.
it was out.
All
Yeah.
the
He
straight
still
on
did it.
kickers used to wear that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember who was innocent over? Oh, I'm sorry. Remember. Why can I not read it? What's the word for just can't read?
Gotro.
You go throwing. You go throwing over there.
Yes. that's the new verb. Did you Gotro today? It's okay because it's about me.
Hendersonville movie theater
Yeah.
on Mondays. Mystery movie, $5.
Huh.
It's a movie that has not been released yet. That is going to be released soon. All they do is give you the rating, so you know the rating. You know nothing. They don't tell you the title. They don't tell you nothing.
They're
$5.
doing- Really?
We went this past week. We
Well,
went
on-
on
well,
Monday.
ain't that a
On
mystery?
like Monday or something?
Mondays.
Mondays, $5.
$5.
They only give you the rating,
Only the rating.
and you have no.
Yeah.
What movie was it that y'all?
I think it's called Paint. I think
Okay.
it's Owen Wilson.
So it's new movies. It's a movie that hasn't been released yet.
Yeah, it comes out in
Okay.
like April or May. Something.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a neat
Owen Wilson
concept.
plays. It is definitely a mystery. I mean, it's like
You might be walking in
Just
and like this
walking
movie is
into it, just
awful.
off a
$5,
rating,
$5.
man.
Yeah.
This movie's
Interesting.
terrible.
Yeah, but Owen Wilson plays like a Bob Ross guy. So it's and
Huh.
then it goes. So I mean, it was all right, but like I would never go watch that movie
I
in the
never
theater.
thought of that concept, but I
Yeah,
kinda
$5.
like it.
They're trying to get people back, man. Ty Dean, welcome in. You want to sit there and talk about
What do you know about Job? What? So what do you know about Job? Come on. We digging in it right now.
You can come in for
You about to be in part 2.
You come in for part 3 next week, Ty.
Part 3? There's 3 parts?
It's about to be 17.
There's 40-some chapters in this thing, man.
How many parts are going to be?
We don't know exactly. But
I'm not gonna lie, that startled me.
It did
I
startle
was looking down, reading like you, and I couldn't see it because of my
Heard the
hat.
door
And all of a
open.
sudden, I hear the door close. Like,
I saw the door open. I thought it was. I didn't even look up. Or being on vacation and somebody calls you 3 times and like, I know you're on vacation, but
it was important.
Yes.
Stop that,
Yes.
or at least it was to me. I'm sorry. And I was
just messing with Ryan.
no, I called his butt on Sunday
Did
and
you?
didn't get an answer back, and then I went, "Oh yeah, he's on vacay. He's ignoring everybody."
I didn't know who he was. I sent him a text, but I didn't know who he was. But I'm sorry.
About what? I mean, I still answer the phone and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I was asleep when you called me. and I
it was
forgot
it
to
was
call
Sunday
you.
afternoon. It
But
was
we
it
did
was like
talk.
3 o'clock. Oh yeah, we definitely talked. But at first, I realized that you were on vacay, and I was like, "He's ignoring everyone that has the
so-
word Parkway
So
near it."
Sunday,
As he should.
we flew back from Atlanta Sunday
Okay,
morning. We landed in Nashville at 7:00 Sunday
Oh,
morning.
you went back home and went to bed.
Yeah,
As he
it
should
was
have.
crazy.
You were snoozing at 3 o'clock.
No, we were there at like 5:00 at the Atlanta airport. Thousands of people in line to get through security.
Are you serious?
Man.
5:00 on
early?
a Sunday morning. Thousands of people.
People want
It was
to
unreal.
get somewhere early and want to get back late. They want as much time as possible.
I mean, but still.
Oh, it was
On a
crazy.
Sunday?
Like I expected it to be.
Like, was that
breeze
just
through.
to get
Right.
into the airport, or
That
was
was
that
to
like
get through
to get to
security.
Nashville?
To get
Okay,
through
security.
security.
So anywhere, okay.
What happened? I mean,
It
there was
was- I
nothing
don't
really
know.
was last. I mean,
It was
can't
crazy.
think of anything.
Unless
I
it was
wonder if the
spring
Sunday-
break traffic.
I wonder if
I
your
don't know.
Sundays are just a busy day typically at the
At
airport.
5:00 in the morning,
Shouldn't be
I wouldn't
that
have guessed
early,
it.
man.
That was something else Carter got to do. Get sniffed by a drug dog. So
That is
They
fun.
get anything on him?
no, he
Nothing.
made it through.
You made it through. That's good.
That is a like I'm trying to think of the correct word, like a testy kind of thing because
Pucker
you're like
factor goes
because I'm
up.
like I know I have nothing on me. Like he might smell like I don't know a lifesaver or something, but I don't got no drugs on me.
You're
but I'm
nervous.
still worried.
You know
my
you're
heart rate just
absolutely-
went like hold on, where's my heart rate at?
Right.
You know you're absolutely clean,
Yeah,
but you still get a little nervous.
That
Be like,
chance.
well,
What if?
what if he
What
smells
if somebody? Right.
that dude that smelled questionable just bumped my shoulder.
But yeah, that was
Oh, nice. A lot of firsts for Carter, man.
Yeah,
It's nice.
yeah, but
It's good. Good
that-
for him.
that was like they smelled everybody in
Oh,
line,
yeah.
right? But
Right.
that was, and we had to break up
think
like
I
the way they
remember that.
did it. It was crazy. You going through the little turnstile things,
Mm-hmm.
right? Weaving back and forth like a roller coaster ride, seeing
yeah.
the same people over.
Zigzags.
But so you got up to there's one TSA agent, and they had 2 sets of footprints painted on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And so you had he's like, step up or whatever, and you got to stand on those footprints, and then he would tell you go. And putting space in between everybody so the dog could
Right.
smell. And he was yelling, he's like, you'll be walking with somebody not in your party. Calm down. You can catch back up. All this stuff.
Oh, they have no sympathy
because
for
there were
anybody.
people like trying to switch spots and stuff. So
they're
they-
Yeah.
standing together.
and so he's like, it don't matter. Like
as soon as you get through this, you're back together. Calm down.
But like me and Carter got split up. I was like, yeah, it'll be all right. What are you gonna do? Because they tell you go in this line or go in this line.
So I guess it's a police officer, right? Or whoever that has the dog, a canine unit, I guess. They like that guy. Hopefully they get paid well because normally they're just like walking 10 foot, turn around, come back 10 foot. Back. I mean, they're just back and forth trying to catch people so they can let the dog sniff. That would be the most boring 8 hours of my life every day. But again, I hope they get paid well because that's the only way it'd be worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, if the dog is walking and doing stuff, you're good. If the dog sits down, that's bad news.
Right.
You don't want the dog to sit down.
I just want to be like 5 rows in that zigzag when I see the dog sit. I don't want to be near it. I just want to be like, oh, I saw it
I mean, he's
happen.
not going to attack you or nothing.
No.
But you're like,
Right.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
I don't
need
want to
you
be any
step to the
closer where I
side.
get guilty
Yeah.
by association.
Of course. Of course. Just in case.
Step over
Right.
here if you would, sir.
Yes.
My luck, I'd be the next person in line. Are you with him? Mm-mm. It's Zach. No, I'm just
Be like,
kidding.
hey, man, give me my backpack.
Way to interrupt twice.
That part is we can't even hear you on the recording.
Huh?
What'd you say? Savannah, that was my first time to Brewster's.
It was.
I'm gonna give it a solid A+.
Yeah, it was nice.
Ice cream?
It was
Is that
nice.
in Gallatin?
If it was,
Yes, but it's back tucked away by Lowe's.
yeah. I don't know if that's Hendersonville. It might be on there. It's right behind Zaxby's and Lowe's over there. I guess that's Hendersonville. Yeah,
That'd be
right up from
Hendersonville.
Chop House. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Hendersonville.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Right in
But
the middle.
it's,
I mean, that's a block from City Hall.
I'm thinking of that one over there beside, across the street from
Fairview.
Ball State.
Oh no,
That's
Yeah.
it's called something else though.
Yeah.
Oh,
It was good.
oh, Culver's
It
or
was good.
whatever. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, I know. No, I'm thinking of something else.
Where's Ball State in
Oh.
Hendersonville?
Oh, well, I'm thinking
No,
more in
he
Gallatin.
was thinking Gallatin,
Oh,
probably.
I don't have the right kind of pass to get in that kind of neighborhood.
Gallatin now. That's
There is Fairview, Gallatin,
There
and then
is.
there's Gallatin.
Yeah.
There's
like
there is a
Fairview
difference.
Plantation. There's
There is a
gates there.
difference.
There is a difference.
There's a healthy difference.
Roll it back real quick if we can.
All right.
Run it back. Roll it back. Y'all know what I'm talking
Change clothes, whatever.
about. Yeah,
Change seats.
that's a little bit much.
I might just wear the same thing. Okay.
I mean, you got a black pullover or a black pullover.
Exactly. I know. I thought about that when I just looked down at it.
They got different.
Emblems.
Yeah.
I guess. Whatever.
Brandon's just gonna put a hat on. He said.
I do have my hat back here.
I might just, yeah.
Just go. Just
Yeah.
go.
Why not?
I will say to God. So this is verse 2. I will say to God, do not condemn me. Let me know why you
Have another warhead.
Watermelon warhead. And then he finishes up in verse 20. But the eyes of the wicked will fail. I think I said that right, and it still came out wrong.
It's fail.
But the eyes of the wicked will fail, and
Ron's looking real good right now.
and no one will ever know it.
Just us.
But the eyes of the wicked will fail. This is verse number 20. And all. I said and again. There is no and in that verse.
There's an and in mine.
There's an and.
There's an and in mine.
Not right there in this one. Don't miss it. Come on back. If you ever want to try it again.
Nice song lyrics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say. that was pretty good.
You don't want to finish that?
No.
I done told you once. No.
Yes or no, Ron knows those lyrics.
I don't think he doesn't even know who Charlie Daniels is.
He's got to know that song. They played at too many sporting events and stuff. He knows that song.
Just with those lyrics.
Oh, just with the lyrics?
Yeah, just with those words you gave.
Oh, we're going to find out.
Yeah, we need
Let's-
to,
Verse number 20. He drives. Oh, well, that's not drives.
he deprives.
There we go. Let me finish this piece of candy.
It's the candy's fault.
It is.
Well, he jumped all the way to verse 20.
He did go to 20. He ain't playing around.
Dawn and Ryan are finally returning text.
Yeah, he returned one to me too.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was putting the baby down.
Yeah.
That's weak.
Coming from somebody whose kids are in college. You hadn't had to put a baby down in a long time.
Hey, well, sometimes I wish I could. But lights out. Lights out. Get that fan going. Ooh, boy, ain't nothing like it. Oh,
Me and you're okay, Daniel. These two.
We go. We go.
Oh,
We go.
Check the video. I was reading my Bible.
That's true. That's true.
He didn't email me back,
Oh, really?
Big time to you.
I guess.
He
Or
goes-
little
goes
times.
to-
Yeah.
Little times.
All right, so we're going to have to time out and let me chew this thing because you're going to hear
I-
all day long.
That's why, it's all right. It's not it's loud in the headphones. It's not as loud on the recording.
Well, I'm just going to take
Because we all had him last week, but
Rick Barkley, here I come.
You're going to have
And then you got the NFL draft in a couple of weeks. That's
yeah,
to next week, right?
20th.
That's what they were-
something.
next Thursday?
I think it's 2 weeks.
At the softball games, the guys were saying
It's
it's
2
next week.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks.
Is it 2?
I think it's the 27th.
22nd is next Saturday.
It starts on Saturday or
No, I'm just saying the 22nd
okay.
is next Saturday.
I got you.
So if you're saying 27th, it'd be the following week.
Y'all should have
Kansas
plans
City?
on the 22nd.
You're gone. I'm at a birthday party.
I'll be there. Lori's already.
Birthday
It's already on my. I don't know if she signed
22nd
up.
is,
but I
is
think it's already
Reagan's birthday party and all that kind of good stuff.
Bring Reagan to the.
Have the birthday party in the afternoon. Come here at night.
It's not my birthday party to say.
Where else you going to get prime rib and a show for $20?
We're there, man.
And a show? Yeah. no,
And a
probably
show.
not.
Might have got me.
Maybe one of those. I don't even know if you find a show for $20. It's not what you want to go to.
It almost costs that to go to the movies.
It does.
$13 for Mario this past weekend.
Well, if you get a drink, it's that's $20 for a ticket and a drink.
Oh, easy. I think I spent more than that just this Zoe's popcorn.
I remember when I was like, middle school, whatever, going to the movies by myself or with friends, right? No parents. If I had $20 to spend at the movies,
I mean,
what I'm saying, how much stuff I could have bought for $20.
goodness.
Man, that's the movie, a drink,
Cost the-
popcorn,
cost the
maybe a
movie.
candy,
Dude,
and
no.
I'm gonna go play shoot
the
some
movie back
basketball,
then,
and my buddy's gonna play
what was
with
it,
me.
like $4 or
I mean, like top dollar was $5.
five.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I remember that
$5.50
was top
maybe.
buck.
the one behind
The one behind Rivergate
was
Mall.
like $5.99. I can remember that.
Yes,
Man, the one across the street from where Hooters and everything's at.
Yeah,
That one was like $1.
that's the one.
That was $1.
Yeah. That.
I don't mind seeing the movie 3 months later.
Cinema North or whatever it was called.
But like first run movies, you could go for $5, right?
Yeah.
And then you go buy 15. Now they were still expensive, but $15 worth of snacks was
It's
a
easy.
lot.
I mean, the drinks were like $2.
Yeah.
Franklin
Drink,
Drive-In,
man.
$9 a car.
Not anymore.
It's gone now.
They closed
Took
it.
They closed up shop.
Why would they? Were they not busy? Was it not? I never.
They were
got a
busy.
chance to
They
go
said
up
there was too much traffic because there's nothing that blocks it off of 31.
The
has
we went
property.
up there a couple times. It was great. I mean, you get
Oh,
two
it's fun.
movies.
You get
Yeah.
2 movies for
And it was like for a car, it's like $15 for a
Yeah.
car, or $20 if you bring your own food.
I mean, when you put in a screen and then I guess they still have like the microphones that you hang over the car.
No.
Man. All comes through the radio.
it's all through the
So
radio.
what do you
I
have?
don't see.
You
So-
have to pay like your franchise fee. That's not
No.
it, but whatever.
So
goes.
you back I backed my truck up. We put a
Yeah.
blow up mattress in the back, and you put pillows and everything. You lay down and watch the movie.
Yeah,
The kids loved it.
We would
It
lay
was
in the
great.
back of the van or sit in a lawn chair. And if you have two good people on each side of you, if they both have speakers, you sit out there and
Surround
you hear
sound.
them. And, that's good stuff, man.
Gotcha.
It's when you get a crazy family that's sitting next to you, and their kids are like, "Rah, "I don't want to be here anymore."
I think I could rent it to like just high school kids come play Halo or whatever they play now and just make a day with it.
Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Mario
Would be
Kart on
Mario
that.
Kart on the
Oh
thing.
my
Man,
goodness.
that'd
Ty brought some good conversation last week.
I see this note sheet here.
Yes.
Well, he went off script for this conversation.
be- Did.
It was good
Yeah,
stuff.
It was.
I saw him. Well, you were there at the softball game. Like that boy, first pitch, just
Home run.
swings
I
it.
heard that.
That
I heard they-
wasn't what should have happened though.
I heard that.
You don't hit a solo in softball.
Ain't
I'm
nobody
just-
going to catch him to tell him stop doing that.
I know, right?
They made 2 plays at short that were just
Oh,
diving out there. And
There's no one else that plays that
Oh,
spot.
no. Yeah.
On it.
When the other team, who was telling me that the other team, you might have left already. So one of the teams that played the first games, they were leaving, and Ty made that play or something. Some of their players stuck around to watch the first little bit, and one of the wives or somebody said, oh, "Hey, Zach on our team, our shortstop could have made that play. He's as good as that guy." And one of the players said, "No, he's not." And that's the other player saying that, and they said he's the best player in the league, right there. That's him. So I was like, that's respect right there.
absolutely.
That's funny.
Y'all saw that joke text the other day. By the way, I mean, this is not going to make the air, but I told Zach, I thought that was hilarious. Nobody else cared. I did full,
Disclosure.
Disclosure
Yeah.
for everybody here. I told the same thing to her face 3 minutes after I sent that text to y'all. So she is aware.
Did she just have a straight
did she
face?
find
like,
the humor in it?
I don't even care.
She said something like, "Good luck with that," or something.
That sounds about right. That sounds about right.
Something along those lines. So.
I don't know if I would have got that same humor.
That's so funny. So funny.
Thinking about my
It is funny.
I cracked as soon as I saw it. I was like, "Man, you a dummy."
I thought it was hilarious.
Hold on. How do you record these iPhones?
Oh my word!
We're technically recording now. I just got to figure out how to hijack this information.
Oh man! Oh mercy! This took a turn.
You got to keep it a little classy.
Yeah,
Like,
do.
we won't send it to
Yeah,
everyone else.
do.
Can we just have this for us?
I do.
I don't know if I want that blackmail material.
That just random gift shows up.
Might shut down GPS to God right now, man. Might be our life. Might have to say our goodbyes on this episode.
Say goodbye to hitting 100.
I know.
I'm
Call
on
it
stage.
quits at 70, whatever.
I'm on stage Sunday for announcements, and all of a sudden this video starts playing. Ryan overrides me.
Yep. Oh man. Oh man.
Chad, help me.
Why is Facebook ratings going up?
Oh, all these comments.
Someone sent something out.
Oh mercy.
When we were naming miles, I had two in the running that Amanda would absolutely not. I was like, think about like cash, and she was like, absolutely not, because I'd already thought about like he could sign his name with the $. I'm like, man, that'd be sweet. She was like, no, and then what's the other one we had? Oh, Maverick. She was like, no.
And I know two families that have a kid named Cash and Maverick.
Do you
What?
really?
Yep.
I know a Cash. I do know.
Couple Mavericks.
Cash Long.
I know one or two, but now that movie came out, that's going to be a hot name in the next 5 years.
And you won't see any goose.
Man, we've got some great outtakes, man.
Yeah. We got probably close to 30 minutes of outtakes
You're welcome.
in our next video.
Just kidding. I'm playing.
Really, I mean,
You're welcome.
honestly, it's not so much outtakes anymore. It's just stuff that didn't make the air.
I love it. I mean, you need that on stage. You need a little Eminem on stage. Come on.
So now that
That's a T-shirt. I don't know if that's ever been said before. You need a little Eminem on stage.
Good stuff.
that ain't,
Dude, Andrew Wiggins shook my hand, and I felt like my hand, like his fingers touched his thumb, like around my hand. That's how huge. I was like, dude, what is this?
I didn't like the way I said that, real country like. I was like, "Whoa."
Didn't sound country though. You gonna change your accent? That's what I really want to hear.
But first,
Dude, my cousin's husband, they live in Iowa. He shoots me a message and is like, hey, man, I've been listening to this podcast. It's great. And he said something like, it even makes me wish I had a country accent. Send him a reply back. I'm like, thanks for the backhanded compliment, I guess. I don't know.
because of you, it's
He
into
didn't
your
say
country.
who. He didn't say who, but I just kind of assume he was talking about me.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all seen like the YouTube videos with like NFL clips and they dub over it?
Oh, with the
like bad
with the-
lip
with
reading?
the audio.
Bad lip reading.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Lip reading.
goodness. Yes.
Those are pretty funny.
That-
I think we could do that with a church service. Like the singers up there and dub over like some hip hop music or something, and you see them up there.
that would be good. That would be good. You might be onto something right there, dang.
That will make the
You might-
Instagram blow up.
My cheeks hurt. Can't talk.
It would. Be some viral stuff right there.
You have to bleep out his name.
Well, we're gonna, he said timeout. We'll just cut that.
Yeah, I
whole
was
thing.
planning on cutting it.
Yeah,
I couldn't focus. I was like, dude, what are you doing? I'm trying not to look at you. You're just sitting there staring.
I got several texts from people that asked who the previous weeks was bleeped out. Like just giving me, I had to go back and listen. I was like, "What? What did I say?" Because it was referencing that I said something inappropriate, and I'm like, "I wouldn't say that. He wouldn't have just
Because it
bleeped
was
that."
beeped out.
Right. Yes. Yes.
it did. I
Foul,
listened
foul
to-
mouth Zach again.
Ooh.
The second beep, there were two beep. The second beep made it seem like I beeped out a cuss word or something. But I was beeping out.
Yes.
Oh, so now
That's
now
right.
it's okay.
There you go.
It's still
Oh,
cut.
we're gonna cut that out too, Zach. We're
still
gonna
on
cut
the
that out
timeout.
too.
He's gonna beep now.
Because at the very beginning of that, when I asked someone what part, so I can just fast forward to it, and they gave me the minutes, and I went to it and said, "Oh, this isn't going to make it," and then it beeped.
Well, later through that, we said it might make it, but it's going to be some beat out names.
Yeah.
There was a lot from that conversation that did not make it.
There was.
Like
Yeah.
that was like a 6-minute
was.
conversation. We put
There was.
90 seconds in there.
Yes.
I'll hear it again later, I'm sure.
There
There
Because what was that? Was that 3 episodes ago?
Yeah. A little bit of that made it into the outtake, but there was stuff I had to cut. I couldn't even put in the outtake.
Yeah, there was going to be.
Take
some,
my money.
Yeah.
That's what I remember saying.
Yeah, but the second beat made it sound like, because there was a lot of talking going on, it made it seem like a cuss word.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, well, I'm gonna let it ride. They'll figure it out.
But they didn't.
didn't.
But they didn't.
You're not gonna name drop this?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna. Well,
We can bleep
All
them.
this is getting cut out.
a preview.
I was at my conference last week, and the motivational speaker. We're at. I don't know if I told you. We're at church, right? And the motivational speaker is like dropping, like I think 7 times he cursed, and then like after like the 4th one, he goes, "Am I allowed to say that here?" And then just kept on going, and then continued to curse. And I was like, "You're an idiot, dude. You're an idiot."
Amanda with the big binder over there.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
That's all for today. I mean, she just wrote all that.
I know. She's the most prepared person I know.
Had to have a few
Yeah.
notes. Y'all got your notebooks and
Yeah.
your notes.
Oh,
and
don't let these notebooks fool you.
I got my pictures.
You got a piece of paper.
Duh.
This is
Ty.
9
I got a
episodes.
piece of paper. I like how she says that.
9
piece of
episodes
paper.
of notes right here on the same page. That's what that is.
Be sure to subscribe.
Ring the bell. Click the button.
Bad throw by Daddy.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for listening to GPS to God. Make sure you rate, review, and subscribe wherever you happen to listen or watch. And don't forget to turn on the notifications so you know when new episodes air.